Hello, my crafty friends. Um, I'm fixing to do some water marbling with fingernail polish on some buttons to put in my scavenger hunt 2018 journal. There's a page in there that says fingernail polish on anything. So this is going to be my fingernail polish on anything. Um, I've done a few to practice, and some of them turned out kind of cute, and some of them did not turn out cute at all. So we'll just have to kind of see how it goes. I'm using mostly um, cheap fingernail polish from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just dropping it in water. The water is kind of room temperature ish. Um, you don't want it to be cold, or the fingernail polish hardens up really fast. Let's do this. Sometimes I'm not. Oh dear. See that? Well, that didn't work, did it? Okay. Well, you're gonna see it real here. No perfection. I'm just dropping some in and hoping that it will do something pretty. Um, and then I'm gonna try to do some designs in it. You have to wipe off your little toothpick in between the different places that you're working, so you don't bring things back in. And then I've just got these buttons at the thrift store, and I'm just using the ones that I just, they're not very exciting. They're just dark or white or something. They're not all that pretty. You have to pull the extra, and I didn't do a very good job of that either, away. And then ooh, you can kind of see it's kind of marbly. And then I bring it over here and stick it on some parchment paper. This is kind of a messy thing. You have to wipe everything off because that fingernail polish gets hard on everything. And then you have to come back in here and pull the skin off your water, or the next one won't work at all. I couldn't figure out why. I thought I had pulled everything out, but it wouldn't work. And then I would realize that there was already a skin on it still before I started the new one. And that was what was messing me up. I just drip one and kind of help it to spread out a little bit. Okay, that one's not wanting to spread at all, so I think I may have. Yeah. See, I don't know why sometimes it works great and other times it just does not. That was definitely a does not. um, I'm going to leave all these boo-boos in here because I like to know that when I watch somebody do something that it didn't work out perfect for them the first time, and then when it doesn't work for me, um, I don't feel like that's weird for it to have not worked for me, or like I did something different than what they did because they got a great result and I didn't. And I'm just picking colors kind of willy-nilly and putting them in there. I'm not really worrying about color schemes. It's kind of like jelly printing. It just put colors you like together and they'll be fine. It doesn't really make mud because they don't really mix. Okay. I'm just going to kind of stretch it out a little bit. You can tell it's making a skin, so it may not. All right, I think I'm just going to dip a button in that. I'll take a small one. I'm just picking it up with these little tweezers in the buttonholes, and then I tilt it as you put it in there. And you have to pull off the grunge that gets stuck on the outside. But you can see kind of what it looks like. Definitely have to clean it off. Okay, let's go ahead and clean that up. We'll try again. Let's put this one for our first layer this time. Well, that one spread really pretty. Maybe that's should be my first layer every time. Ooh, wow. These two are going to do great together. Let's just use these two for one and see. I know it's kind of far away and small because, but this is as close as I could get my camera. Now, let me see if I can get that. Okay, let's just play with this a little bit. I'm going to take the button and put it in at an angle so air doesn't get trapped underneath it. Pull the skin off. Okay. Can you see that? I think it's pretty. It's got a little bit of an air bubble in it, so the pattern's not perfect, but it's fingernail polish on a button. Can't expect perfection. At least I don't. Trying to remember how I had seen somebody do this. I went looking for the YouTube video I had watched about a year ago, and I never did it. I just bought some fingernail polish and watched them do it, and then I couldn't find that video. So I just watched some girls doing it on their nails, and I'm kind of adapting this from that. Let's do some gold. Okay, let's play with this one here. do this on a dark button. How about this gray one? Kind of halfway between dark and light. You can see this one, the red or burgundy stuff just kind of ended up in a blob on the side. That's kind of weird. I don't know where that came from. Pick up any skin that's still on there. All right, let's start with this one, see what it'll do for as the first base coat. Like I said, these are just really cheap Dollar Tree paints, so, or fingernail polish. And you find a couple that work well together. It's kind of fun just to keep layering those two. These are doing great. Look at all those circles. All right, I think that's all of that. Okay, let's start from these. And you don't want to go all the way to the edge, just almost to the edge. And then come back in from almost to the edge. Let's see if we can bring in some more here. I think I messed it up. If you watched any of my other videos, you know that's pretty normal for me. Okay, well, let's see what it's going to look like here. No, let's do it on the flat button. Okay, let's see what happens. I don't know if you can see how that one looks. It's hard for me to, it's kind of like trying to do something in the mirror. You keep moving it the wrong way. Oh my goodness. That's really pretty, but it's a mess because that's not where I want it. Shame that wasn't on a button because that was going to look really nice. All right, we'll have to just try that one again. Here, let me clean this up. And we'll do the same thing again, and hopefully I won't drop the lid into it this time. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with that one. See what happens. Okay, can you see that? There we go. That one turned out real pretty. Okay. Sometimes it really leaves a lot behind. You have to hunt it down. Okay, let's do that one. That one. All right, we're going to stop with that since that red one doesn't want to spread. And we'll make some kind of design here. Okay. Put this on the, no, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. See what we get here. Okay. I think that's my favorite one yet. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Ooh, too much. Grabbed too far out. Okay, that one was looking like it was going to be really pretty, and then I messed it up. That's all right. We'll just try again. Okay. I'm already messed up, so might as well just play with it some more. This one will be just a glob mess of stuff. Let's put it on this one. Okay. I think that one turned out pretty cute too. If you like acrylic pouring and marbling on paper, you probably like this. The worst thing about it is the smell. Okay. All right, let's start with gold here. This one does not want to spread very good. Add a little more. See if I can coax it to the edges. I think that already made a skin, no? Weird. Okay. See if we can coax it out a little bit. Well, let's just play with it a little bit here. Okay, can you see that one? I think that one turned out pretty cute. Okay, I haven't done any with this. Let's try this. Okay. Don't know about that one. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. See what we can pick up on this. I just end up, haven't tried to do one with really glittery before. Doesn't make a skin as good as the other kind does. You can see some glitter on it. May have to get a whole different thing of water. I don't know if I can pull that off. Oh, most of it came off. Okay. Let's try one more time here to clean that up. Okay, let's go back to that one. Oops. If you let it drop from too high, it just flops right through to the bottom, which is not what I was looking for. Okay, let's play with this. Okay, that's pretty. Put it on a black button and see how it does. Don't know if that'll be a good plan or a bad plan. Oh, I like it. I think I do. It's a little bit blobby, but it's pretty. Okay. Clean this up here. And let's play with one more. Let's do this. Better not to bring it over from far away, I think. Besides the mess you make, it makes it drip from too high. Okay, let's just play with this. Well, that's kind of unusual. Well, it definitely looks marbled anyway, doesn't it? You want to get this out of the way as much as you can before you pull it back up, or you end up pulling some of the stuff back onto the front. That turned out pretty. I like that one. Clean this up. We'll do one more. Then I'm going to put it up. I think I've smelled enough fingernail polish for one day. Let's see if this one will do. I don't know if this one will. Okay. It looks like a target symbol. Oh, no, let's do one more dot of this. There we go. Pull from the center out. You don't want to go all the way to the edge, just almost to the edge. And then start before you hit the edge to come back in. If I had bigger buttons, I would have left that just like it was because it was pretty. But I don't. Okay, let's see what this one does. Okay, I think that one looks pretty too. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little experiment here. I had a lot of fun. I've got some pretty buttons I can put on my page now. God bless you, my friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye.